This is gonna be an insane thing just to see. Wait, let me do something really quick. Yeah, I'm good, but the stream will be up. The stream will start. Be very patient. I just gotta put all this promotion behind this because there we go. I just need to get this a little bit out of the way. All right. Okay, for for most people who are not familiar with what's going on right now, this guy FNM04 is a really big Geometry Dash player within the community, a pro player, to be more specific, and has 241,000 subscribers, a lot of influence, lots of videos too. I know they verified like very big. Let's see, most popular. Yeah, verified the top one level tidal wave. A lot of these other big videos here too, but that's not this guy's legacy now because he got exposed and he's a furry and he's gay. Who could expect this? Nobody really. This was actually a complete shocker. As you can see from this original post from this person named Casey, exposing FNM04, trigger warning. Can we stop with this shit? No discretion. We need no discretion, at least for these things. This is text. Doxing threats, sexual content, manipulation posting in favor of my friend Sabrina or Yvonne. People are still like, man, Zoink. Yeah, he was the one I said he's gonna fuck his dog. It's gonna be revealed in a few years. He fucked his dog because he's a furry. Hope that bum fucking gets out of this community. Jesus Christ. When you've been preying on someone's downfall for years and he finally get exposed. Damn. Mossad agent. Yeah. Wait, is this the same? Okay, no, I don't know. But now then I add it as a horrible person. Have they been? Also, yeah, that this Vietnamese trans person fucking blocked me. I don't know. But okay. Let's read this entire document because this is only 3 pages long. Let's go. Preface: my Discord is this. Drunken driving. If you have any questions. Hi, I'm Sabrina. Some of you may have known me as Yvonne back in 2021. This is the same fucking trans person. This is the same trans fucking... This is the only one to have gotten me, man. Fuck. Only one who has gotten me. If it's the handicapped one who has the these fucking gifts or some shit. That's actually... Holy shit. That's actually crazy. Okay. Who have known me as Yvonne. I think I might actually know this person. What the fuck? I had talked to them before. Very little though. I was a menace to the community, but I like to think I've grown as a person. Will prove that eventually, hopefully. Yeah, you just need a false flag event like Israel. Never. It's too much. That's already too much. Not false flag. I think this might actually be real. They wouldn't self-report each other for like a very long time unless it gets way too far for even them. Anyway, but I like to think I've grown as a person and will prove that eventually, hopefully. The purpose of this document is to prove that I changed. No. The purpose of this document is to lay out the heinous acts of prominent community member FNM04. Someone who has a history of doing bad things, Banshee situation. I'm not familiar with that situation. I think I vaguely remember it. But I've been so out of it for like 2 years straight. I don't think I've been like seriously paying attention to all these dramas or to what's this. As well as continuing to do so to this day. He's a sexual deviant, borderline predator. You can't be borderline predator. It's either you are or you're not. Black and white in this bitch. Manipulator with Machiavellian tendencies and emotional abuser. He loved bombed me. Fuck, I can't take this shit seriously. It's bad. This is bad. This is bad, but the terms needs to be changed to be a little more serious because this love bombed me. He loved bombed me into thinking he cared for me and then abandoned me after he got sexual satisfaction from me. I think after... I don't want to make a joke because this is at some... fuck it. I think he might have done that when he saw the dick, or when he saw the, you know, the scars right there. I don't know, man. I don't know how far this if this is the same Yvonne who this was, never mind. I'm not gonna go that far. Okay, who got sexual satisfaction from me. I plan on painting a pretty vivid picture of the reprehensible person that Finn is and prevent him from doing this in the future. Okay, let's see. November of this year? Is this bitch? It's not bitch. Is this nigga serious? I met Finn in the beginning of November through a mutual group of friends. He approached me in DMs to say that he enjoyed calling with me in the group call that we had just been in, and asked to see some of my GD levels. We hit it off and spent the rest of the night talking and getting close really quickly. Yeah, no, this is why I isolate myself. Isolationism for a very long time. This shit, it's not me being the predator. It's niggas trying to frame me, that type of stuff. I'm not that kind of guy to do that shit, by the way. But I'm just saying, if I get Mossad levels of enemies, they're gonna try to eventually try some shit with me. Fake a lot of stuff. Anyways. Okay. We hit it off and spent the rest of the night talking and getting close pretty quickly, eventually leading to it heading in a very sexual direction. We exchanged nudes and talked dirty. Okay. This all happened during this month of this year. I think this would have I think this would have had some more I'm not gonna say, I think this would have had more impact. I'm not saying that they should have waited for like a year for this shit to, you know, to expose, but Jesus Christ. I'm just looking at the mental illnesses. Schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder. You know that shit's fucked when either of these two abbreviations for both of these mental illnesses can be just interchangeably used. Avoidant personality disorder, social anxiety, CPTSD, and severe abandonment issues. I'm not making fun of this. This is just, how do you even get diagnosed for this many mental illnesses in one single person? Is it even possible for one person to what the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, rest in peace to those 2 National Guardsmen right there. That's actually really bad. But listen, how can you get, never mind. I'm not going to listen. This year, this month, that's the craziest part. If this was last year, 2024, and this has been an ongoing thing, this would have been like 30 pages long. But how does it ever get down to this point very quickly? She's not that good looking. It's not she, but it's a nigga. He's not that good looking. I need to be accurate. I can't not tell the truth. I can't fucking lie to people. This is not a real woman. If I'm assuming this is the same Yvonne who was trans, I saw that one pipe picture. Like it was like this huge fucking pipe that they were in, and it showed their transition like form and all that stuff. A somewhat mid-sized account that is generally like not really in the GD community, or only connected with this one big person who leaked it to me. But they're not that good looking. They got me when I was like 14, but it's like, come on. Anyways, how does that even happen? We exchanged nudes and talked dirty. After he told me that he would be there for me forever. When did he said this on day fucking 1. He said this on, I'm sorry, fuck. I feel like a fucked up motherfucker for like laughing at this shit, but I get how this can happen, but this is over online. This can only, how can you let this happen that's gonna be a question for me in the future. But how can you let this happen over text? This is mostly over text, and then some images of some really fucked up weird shit that we all don't want to see. He'll be there for me forever. And everybody says that. Every manipulator master says that. And we'll be more fucked up. And to explain, okay, and he would never abandon me. To explain why this is fucked up and will be more fucked up, I have to give some background on myself. I am extremely mentally ill. I suffered from diagnosed schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, avoidant personality disorder, social anxiety, CPTSD, CPTSD, and severe abandonment issues. Something that I shared with him in great detail. In fact, warning him not to get too close to me at the risk of me hurting him or getting obsessive and clingy. Something that he accepted the risk and made the previously mentioned promises. The following weeks of our friendship were very up and down. Yeah, no shit. For the first week, we continued to call for prolonged periods of time, sharing vulnerabilities and fears and getting to know each other on a very deep level, getting to the point where we shared some of his previous actions and sexual patterns, illustrating that he had some extremely fucked up kinks and inclinations that he absolutely acts on. Absolutely acts on. After about a week of constant affection and attention, he pulled back hard, becoming cold and constantly telling me that he just wasn't feeling social. Around the time I had a full-scale mental breakdown and attempted to take my own life, leading to a 5-day stint in the psych ward. When I returned, the cold attitude remained. But the promises of attention and reciprocation also stayed. At one point, much earlier, telling me that he loved me. This is some gay shit. Why am I reading this shit? This is interesting because it's a big this is a fucking big Geometry Dash community figure, but this is such a little this is like, this nigga's gonna survive it. That's kind of like the thing about this whole thing. How is this only 3 pages? You need to... Okay. At one point much earlier, telling me that he loved me, the piling stress of being told one thing and then showed another led... Yeah, no. I think this motherfucker actually got psyoped into thinking that they're female and then having female feelings to like the almost very close to it, you know, with how this is being read, at least from me. But it's not so real. Like, if this nigga Yvonne was a real female, this nigga would have done some way crazier shit. This wouldn't even be a document. This is all the male rational parts showing right now. But it's not. This is not. Okay, let's see. Jesus fucking Christ, man. The piling stress of being told one thing and then showed another led me to confronting him on his behavior and asking if he truly felt that way about me, to which he told me that he only said those things because he was horny and thinking it with his dick. Yeah. I was justified. Let me have this microphone a little closer because I do want better quality for this thing. Hello. Let me have it. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Thinking with his dick. I was justifiably upset at this and spiraled very hard, to which he told me that he didn't want to deal with this and that he'd block me if I continued to message him, despite me being mid-breakdown over the things he said. Thanks from help from my friend Iced Cave, I was able to clear my head and organize my thoughts, telling Finn that That night, I could no longer be his friend and talk to him, but I wanted to be cordial around his friends, around our friends. Finn responded to this by essentially blaming me for being too clingy and insulting me before blocking me without apology. Jesus fucking Christ, that psychosexual section goes insane. Gore, my current favorite showcaser. Okay, let me get back to this. In response to all of this, he messaged. In response to all of this, I messaged him on an alt, telling him that I would release all of this, including the terrible things he has done in the past, if he did not unblock me and apologize for his behavior and take accountability. Even if he did that, you would have still done it. You would have still done it. Not in defense of him. I know how these people work. Take accountability because it has a pattern of this. Finn responded to all of this by threatening me with the fact that he knew my address and had my nudes, to which I responded with the knowing of his address despite not actually knowing his address. Yeah, you gotta play the man. You gotta bluff niggas into not releasing your nudes. Mutually assured of destruction, except we can see your dick, or the mutilated parts of your dick. I shouldn't make it into a central fact, but you gotta know that because this is not a real female. No, to be more oh fuck, dude, this is some stupid shit. I love reading shit like this because it's just nobody watches this shit. I love doing this. I do it for the love of the game. Yeah. Which we argued for a while before agreeing to mutually assured destruction and leaving each other be. After the fact, Finn deleted all of our DMs together and I did the same. Not before screenshotting his worst actions though. The next day, Jesus fucking Christ. The next day, I joined a group Discord server and was informed that one of the members had a problem with me over doxing their friend. A friend whom I found out was Finn. I confronted him on the matter as well as sent proof of his actions to the people who were involved. Finn freaked out in a major way, first begging me not to release all of this, moving to threatening to dox me, then telling me that he would file a police report. Yeah, that never works. It never works. On him for extortion, something that has no legal backing at all and was flat out ridiculous. He also mentioned that he had discussed swatting and telling my parents about all of this once I rebuked him and laid out that he had no legal grounds for any of this. He threatened multiple times to commit suicide. Yeah, when they do that, just say, yeah, tell God I said hi. Look, don't kill yourself if you're a normal person. Do all the things. Come back home. Stop being trans. Stop being gay. Just do anything that you need to do to stop being in this depressive, suicidal form of yours. Do anything and everything possible to get out of that shit. Because I don't like seeing that. Look, earlier when I was younger, I kind of would say it, but not in text, jokingly. All that stuff. But now I'm like, no. Don't kill yourself. I don't want these niggas to kill themselves. I don't. Anyways, but just if they're really doing that and you know that they're not really going to do it because life has a very huge fucking value to them, just say that because you have no guilt. No, don't do that though. But yeah, threatened multiple suicides, all that stuff in order to get me to not release things. After this, he moved to insulting me, claiming that I hurt everybody everyone around me and that my previous exes from years ago were banking on my suicide attempt being successful. He continued attempting to emotionally diminish me by calling me evil and saying that he viewed me as subhuman. Through all of this, refusing to see his part in any of this, viewing himself as a victim who was being sadistically tortured, at one part threatening to find the mental hospital I stayed at, tell them that I was driving people to suicide. After this, he jumped to saying that he was concerned for my well-being and that I was acting erratic, very desperately jumping from manipulation tactic to manipulation tactic. I'm sure that there are some other smaller things I'm leaving out, but I'm reasonably very overwhelmed at all of this and just don't want him to be allowed to do this to anyone else. Psychosexual. Oh yeah, we got the screenshots. That's too loud, but we got the screenshots. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be fucking horrible, man. I'm not familiar with the initial situations that this guy has gotten himself into. The other thing too, I need to bring very upfront is that most likely all of the vulnerabilities are fake. They were faked. If he's done this like more than once before, he knows very well, he knows how to lie very well. That's the biggest thing that most people don't really take into account with people like this. Psychosexual fantasies. Fuck. Finn has, let me just read this, just no reactions. Finn has some very interesting sexual interests, telling me during a conversation that he feels like he needs to find partners to engage in extremely disturbing role plays and sexual acts with, even if he were dating someone. His sexual interests range from zoophilia, bestiality, cob, harming others physically, torture, and a range of other messed up things. After he is done pushing people past their comfort zones into doing these things, he leaves them out of shame or some other thing that I do not understand. I believe that because of these interests and patterns, along with his large platform, that he is a danger to the community. Oh my god. Oh shit, this is extended. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Let me zoom in so everybody can get the best view of this. It's on screen right now. She can't get people to dislike me if she's stuck in a ward, or she gets swatted and very hurt when she gets tackled to the ground because of how fragile her body is. This is not real her, by the way. Just to make it clear. I'm sorry. I just want to tell the truth, but these, never mind. Or I leak that stuff to his parents, so his parents reject him. They already hate him. I don't think he screenshotted anything. I know where he lives and that he's schizophrenic, has brittle bones, is hiding being trans from his parents. As I told earlier, not a real female, but that's not the most important part, except for this part. I could ruin his life too, so I can ruin her life too so easily. Yeah, let's see what, please do not be porn. Please do not show some crazy shit. Please let me be able to, okay, good. It's all text right here. I was wondering where that Yvonne fucking, yeah, no, this is crazy. We got this document. Now we got this other, okay. Listen, I choose when I get to be serious, but whenever I do trans stuff, most of the times it's jokes, very little seriousness, but that's when I get the most pushback. That's when I get the most fucked up shit. Not fucked up, but it's just like people yelling at me over the screen. Yeah, this all happened in this. Thank God that most of my days are just not even talking to people, man. Eventually, I'm gonna have to talk to a lot of people and open myself up to a lot more vulnerable positions Not in sexual sense, but like not in this sense. I'm just saying information, OPSEC, everything. Not this though, because no, just fucking no. Anyways, let's read all this. Why am I saying that shit? I just want to be joking. Proof of Finn's kinks. Please do not be any images. Okay, good. Fuck. I still did at points do feral zoophilia stuff, cub, rape, etc. Mine was mostly aimed at other people and beings, whatever being a furry, hurting them, using them, being in control, kinda sadist. Or like just actual cussing someone with my dyes type shit, licking blood off my face. It got nasty. I think that's something I'm still into, so like like I've got into like really destroying other people in ERPs. We definitely have to avoid escalating too heavily though, then. Because that seems like two matching puzzle pieces in a bad way. Both of these people should ideally, they in the forms that they have, in the officiated identities that they have brought upon themselves, they should not be in these two positions. One a furry, and all that stuff, and the other a trans fucking woman. Ideally, but we're in the situation of the postmodern world where such things are very possible and exist and are present and make things like this happen. I think one time I did predict about this guy being a really bad person, but it wasn't the fact that I hated him for other reasons. Look, I gone by the classical rules. If they're gay, furry, and they teeter on like being trans in a very visible way, or just by just observing how they speak in text form and in voice form, you gotta keep an eye on them, but not assume the worst until they do the work, until they start doing it, then, or start doing very bad things. Then you gotta go nigga mode on them and just get them the fuck out of there. Anyways, not beat them up, but expose them immediately. Expose them immediately. We definitely have. Let me actually zoom this. Can I zoom in? Yeah, okay. We definitely have to avoid escalating too heavily then, because that seems like two matching puzzle pieces in a bad way, like clawing them and hurting them a lot, breaking them, choking them till they this type of yeah, this type of writing gets me mad because they really do want to make a narrative element out of this entire messaging thing in Discord, out of all places. And to think that most people's early conscious experiences in terms of connecting with people in this very short time window in history is this way in Discord or other chat rooms. Not saying that I haven't participated in it, but I think I've gotten very I've gotten the better part of the deal, where I'm actually sane. There's some stupid shit in real life, but I'm actually sane. Pretend to be insane because I just think it's fucking hilarious. But I'm glad I just never in bad situations like this shit. I've been down bad. I've been really dark. not that illegal shit, but just like what the fuck. But this shit is like bad. This shit is like what the fuck. Not that bad, but this guy's done multiple things. That's the kind of the worst part. This guy's a repeat offender. It would be me doing the most extreme shit for the sake of it being extreme and telling myself this is who I am. Yeah, exactly. Weird, furry ERPs involving gore, death, rape, and worse. What the okay. I get you. I like when you push. Yeah, this is Yvonne, man. Sabrina, that's the new name. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, this is Finn. F. We have an NFT about this. Where's my phone? Show it to me. I want to see this. Don't. Is this some sex shit? Got me fucked up on this? Actually, wait. Let me, Safei, are you free for a call? Are you free for a call right now? I just want somebody else to hear me talking about this. I can't do this shit alone. I'm going insane over this. It's some stupid shit. This is like some average stuff that you would see from Judy Twitter, but it's bad. It's bad. It's bad because of how it's just not even explicit. It's just like you can't compel anybody else to say things like this and not have them like fucked up almost immediately. Fuck it. Shit, I think, yeah, sorry, but I'm a spurg on this shit. I'm a spurg on this shit. I'm a spurg. Sorry about that, but let me have this on the side just in case. This shit is fucking ridiculous, though. I can't call right now, we'll in a few minutes. Okay, alright. Anyways, let me get back to the... This is some stupid shit, but let me, These are the things right here. Alright. There's this thing, you know, weird psychosexual fantasies. This is the same. This was like the handicapped woman from 2021 GD Twitter, Geometry-Twitter. And yeah. Now it's public knowledge that, you know, they're trans and all that stuff. But I knew this like way before any of this shit. Anyways, okay, this is a continuation of all these other screenshots of this exchange right here. It's at the end of the document. I get you. I like when you pushy hit. Ah! Yeah, you like it until I tell you to do things you're uncomfortable with, and I'm like too into it to stop, which would happen often being a salesman. Well, that's why we have discussions about likes and dislikes and boundaries. This is the most sterile shit. If this shit was happening in the 19th century, this would have been a whole fucking book. This would have been adapted into 2 blockbusters movies. But no, we get Discord messages in our lifetimes. We were meant to be born around this time. If you're watching this shit, and I'm here, and I don't delete all these VODs because of paranoia, but this shit is hard to read because it's bad. Why can't these niggas don't speak English? The third notification of Discord EIPs. Nah, that's too much. Too much of crossover. Let's separate. Okay, let's be serious. Except with something relatively unemotional like money, and like a safe word. I know. I've definitely been pushy with people before in a sexual context. Like knowing someone didn't want to do something, but still being pushy about it and feeling terrible afterwards. You don't feel terrible. You revel in this shit, man. You don't feel terrible about this shit. You would have stopped a long time ago. Oh, also the image this guy has sent me. Let me show it on stream because I do think it's worth showing to the audience here. Please don't make porn. Okay. Yeah, it's not porn. This is this is a consistent messaging pattern that this guy has. I grind against you. You can feel more bulging against you. You've been a naughty. We gotta spam this. We gotta spam this message under his all of his tweets. Spam this guy. Quote of the year. Yeah. This is okay. All I can say is that just come back home. Stop being a furry. Stop being all this shit. I don't think you should say. I know I'm joking, but if people do it, it's not my fault. I don't want to take accountability for that. Okay, if somebody, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that, but if they do it, it's not my fault. I know I said it, but it's not my fault. Deny. That's my rule. Anyways, all I can say is that Yip is hauntingly like way too accurate, and it's preferable to me anyways, because I just find anthro cartoon furries hot. Yeah. don't. Anyways, if there was no stigma / it was somehow socially accepted, I bet a shit ton of furries would be into it. What is this in reference to? This could be reference to anything. Human-esque or like penises with fur on them or something. I wouldn't mind it. But the fact that it's usually like realistic dog penises. Because that's the natural conclusion to these things. That's why it's that way. Assuming that's the normal way. Yeah. No, like literally the exact same. Very, very accurate. I know, cause Yif satisfies the same urge for me, I guess. But it happens to be socially acceptable, so it's kinda a no-brainer. That's all these messages right here. Proof of the kinks. Like we can't see it in the fucking profile pic and aesthetics of this guy. And see all that. Please don't show any porn on here, man. I really do not want to take down the stream. I want this to be a legendary one. Don't. I shouldn't say shit like that. And this is a continued. Oh my fucking shit. Oh my fucking shit. Oh my fucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the really bad shit. It's just, why are you using Google Gemini? Google Gemini lies to you. All these AI. Never mind. That's not important. That's not important. That's not an important part. The important part is that this guy is a degen, and this guy is both. There's no good people. Obviously, one is a victim. Obviously, the other one is a perpetrator. But fuck. I found it through this tweet right here. Thought that was funny. Surplex, slit your fucking throat and bleed out. This is all the same person. Yeah. Like, there's no fucking way you guys want this as your influencer. Oh my fucking god, bro. Is that a docs bin? Is your shit playtester? Jesus Christ, lol button being in this fucking thing. I need water. He is cooker fried. I don't like that, but there's like, come on, what the fuck? Not because of the Kirk thing, but it's just like the whole situation here. Why are we exposing FN for all the things we did? Okay, let me get back to the main messages. This is a continuation of all the proof things, I guess. Now you've made it way more public. I told one friend about it that I trusted because I was scared at the time, and she immediately went and told my friend, who then asked me about it. Let me get rid of this. Yo. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. I think I might go insane without anybody else watching this shit. Fuck.
All right. You gotta like, cause your stream has a bit of delay. I gotta actually like. I don't know how it's gonna work.
No, let me link you the original post of this because.
Okay.
You know what's the craziest part? I was talking to you about this Yvonne person like a few days ago to you. Assuming that this is the same one from 2021, and it was. It fucking was.
Wait, so is it I haven't exactly been following. Is it FNM and Yvonne? It is.
Yeah. And this all happened during this fucking month of this year.
This is new?
Yes.
This is new?
It is. It is.
26th of November. This is literally today.
Literally today. I just saw it from some tweet, and I just been reading it for like a better part of almost an hour.
I only saw your stream because I was watching one of your videos, I think.
Yeah.
And then I saw like the red icon, and I was like, "Wait, he's streaming." And I was gonna see like, what is he streaming? And then I realized, and I was like, "Oh, is it like the old FNM drama?" And no, it's the new FNM drama.
It's a new one. I've been so out of it for 2 years. I haven't really paid attention. Apparently, this guy has had like multiple incidences of him doing this shit. But the worst part is, I know this nigga is he's not gonna be taken down by this. He's gonna have to like film himself fucking some animal, and then he will be kicked out forever. But I don't want that to happen. I just hope that it's my dog whistle. He comes back home. This shit is public. I don't care. It's just like, what the fuck, man.
Wait, he's not trans though. What are you talking about?
No, well, it can mean it in different ways. Both of these
it means like return to normality.
Yes. So this shit is just a shameful chapter in his life, and it doesn't make him go to jail forever, and then just, you know, all that stuff.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm the continued part, and this is like, there's so many fucking messages. It makes me think like, holy fucking shit. Discord's gonna probably get exposed as some fucking as like something else, man, like some Epstein's level fucking trafficking.
Oh, it already
operation.
is.
I know
it already is.
It already is, but you know, not really official. Like these dramas, nobody gives a fuck after like 3 months. This is gay, but I like reading this shit because I want to viscerally express my disgust in public, because I've been consistent about that for like years at this point. But no, like something like way serious, not like the 764 stuff. Like that is serious shit. That is some serious, but it's not nice. No. Anyways, I do want to continue reading this because I just want to get over this shit. This is some funny. Anyways, this is continued, and I guess I'm assuming from this context, you know, secrets have been leaked, whatever. Now you've made it way more public. I told one friend about it that I trusted. Yeah, I did that shit too, and I got hounded down for that. Not to mention it way too much. It's like, whatever. That shit happens. I told one friend about it that I trusted because I was scared at the time. And she immediately went and told my friend, who then asked me about it. Who? I'm so sorry that you were scared. I was 100 times more scared. You have a way bigger platform than me, and use that against me. Yeah, this is some power imbalance dynamics right here. You know, I think this is very problematic. I shouldn't joke about it that way. I shouldn't joke. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't joke about it that way. But it just the way that they talk, even in the messages themselves as the proof, they talk about it. It's so unserious. It's so unserious. You can't take this shit seriously. But at the same time, fuck. Let me continue. Don't do anything with this. People who own this server, what the fuck? People who own the server I am in, I guess. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. No, now I have to defend myself because people think I tried to dox you, even though you brought up addresses before I did. I don't even remember your your dumbass address, but you memorized and wrote down mine. This nigga got my gross memory right here. Photographic memory. I'm not planning to do anything unless you do, and I've told my friend that I'm not doing anything. She did something retarded. I have to defend myself, or my friends will think what she said was true. She didn't even tell the right version of things because you entirely left shit out. Fine. Well, don't release that shit. I can solve it without doing that. I showed the screenshots to Aqua. Who the fuck is Aqua? Who cares? Since you want to lie to her, most likely that is not a real her. I can't just. These are not real females we're talking about, including this one. But anyways, that's not the central point. Even though I harped about it earlier. But listen, fuck no, LMAO. I don't want to spend forever being scared of you. Go ahead, release my nudes and my address or whatever. Fuck you. I don't have any of that, and I won't do it. We don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. Any of these things, man.
Does she still have it or not?
I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know any of that.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask something. Who is this referring to? Who is like, what are they actually talking about? Who are they complaining about? Who is like lying? What's going on?
Okay. Finn was the one lying. Yvonne or Sabrina now is the victim, and then now they had like mutually assured destruction. They both had their docs information of each other, except one of them had their nudes. Doesn't something like that, and then now this is like the incurring messages that happened during that crisis or this whole drama, which then now is made public. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the gayest shit I've ever seen, but I'm surprised.
Just seems so like lame. Like nothing happened, bro.
Yeah, nothing ever happens unless I'm bombarded. Unless I literally Yeah, no, I don't want to see that. But I have a feeling that I might see it against my will. Anyways, let me continue this. You literally wrote that shit down and went through our entire DMs before any of this, and you threatened that shit anyway. I'm sick of this shit. Don't do this. I trusted you. Don't do this. I trusted you. You hurt me.
I'm just imagining him saying this, and it's so funny.
I love drama kids, theater kids are the gayest people on earth, but they have this one quality of just, no, they're gay, but I love doing it my way, the way that I've done it. Anyways, you hurt me and then used me and then threatened me. Okay, and you're a good person. And you know I want to do better too. This is going to ruin both of our lives. This is going to ruin both of our lives. It's not going to ruin my life at all. LMAO. Mutually assured destruction. Also, it's extortion, which is illegal, so you get sent to prison. Oh no!
Do you think over Discord you're gonna get sent to fucking prison over extortion? Also, this is a fucking Discord message. Hello? Okay, I understand. I mean, this is the lamest thing in the world. This is so fucked.
It's the gayest shit, but it's made public. It's of a big public figure in the Geometry Dash community. I'm compelled to cover it because I know every single time I'm gonna read this shit, it's always the same shit, different names, unless there's like really crazy images that I have to block when reading the
Like the
shit.
Clay Fuzzy drama, the
Yeah,
one where he
that.
just like etched fucking yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that. And but just the way that they text, they think they're in some fuck. I think one of them foresaw that they're gonna be read in this shit. I sometimes this sounds fucked up. What I'm about to say. I think sometimes they kind of fake this stuff for publicity, but at the same time though, this guy has a history of doing this, so I can't say that with definitive things, whatever. This is real. That's the worst part of it. Anyways, let me continue. Let me continue reading this. Oh no, you're gonna release the address that I'm gonna live at for like 2 more months. Yeah, when someone doesn't really care about an address being linked, they're gonna move anyways within like 6 months. It's not gonna really affect them unless they're gonna go nigga mode and say, "It gotta go to my head. It gotta go to my head. It's at this address." Or some shit like that. Don't.
I'm watching this on a live replay. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
I only say
Yeah, but,
that.
okay, they could also just be lying. They could also just be lying, like, oh yeah, I'm moving in 2 months anyway. It's like, what do you mean? You could just completely make that up.
Yeah, bluffing. Bluffing is an extremely effective strategy when the other person is retarded. But
And if they have no leverage and it's a Discord conversation.
yeah,
Like, come on.
yeah. But this is they're texting like never mind. Let me just continue. Extortion? Extortion? I didn't get anything out of you, retard. I just wanted an apology and was scared of you. Yeah, you did. You got me to unblock you. What? And apologize. You don't have to be scared of me. I don't want to hurt you. Smiley face.
Sad face.
Oh no, I mean sad face. That's not extortion, LMAO. You already did. You already got your dumbass friend. You already got your dumbass friend to try and turn mine against me. I told him because I was scared. I tried to dox you. What the fuck, man? And I told him to tell nobody. Any doxing was on your end first. Any dox... Fuck. I don't know who this retard psychosis. That's the real username in this chat right here. But these are really good.
That's Sixten. That's Sixten.
Okay.
He's always blacklisted because he has the word retard in his name.
Yeah, you can't see on the live stream, but I see on the live chat. Okay. I didn't even say that. Well, that's what they said. Did you not mention the fact that you brought up my address first? They aren't telling the truth to you. I did say I have your address, yes. Or the fact that there was a complete power imbalance. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna get this sorted, and I don't care what you say. I'm showing people to prove the fact that this is on you. Don't! I can fix it, okay? You know, Aqua's suggested doing a bunch of horrible shit to get to you, or to get you to stop, and I said no. And I haven't done any of it because I care about your well-being, and I didn't want to do anything because you haven't.
What?
My face is feeling tired from reading the shit because I'm being way too dramatic, but I have a feeling that they wanted to be read this way. Yeah, okay.
I'm loving this.
I'm gonna get this. Okay, I'm gonna get this sorted. And I don't care what you say. I'm showing people to prove the fact that this is on you. I can fix it, okay? You know, Aqua suggested doing, and I said no, because I care about your well-being. And I don't want to do anything because you haven't. I opened up to a friend because I fucking had to. And I was stressed. This is on Aqua for making it a thing. Like what shit, huh? Filing a police report, contacting your parents, calling people to your house, swatting you and getting you hurt. My god, man.
Well, okay, whoa, how do we get to this?
I don't know, man. filing a police report doesn't do shit, especially in things like this. Contacting your parents is probably like a nuclear option because earlier in this document, there is the Sabrina person, Yvonne, makes it now known that they're trans, but also that their parents don't know about this stuff, about the trans thing, all that stuff. So that is a legitimately nuclear option, but no, I don't know what's gonna happen after this being made public to hundreds of other people. Dude, you're fucking evil. I don't want to do that, and I couldn't bring myself to. I don't want to do it, but I can if you don't listen to me. That's literally what. That's literally what's the subtext about this whole thing. I wouldn't, even if you did. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't bring myself to do that to someone. You're not just hurting me by doing this. Fuck, I can't. My face. Fuck. You're not just hurting me by doing this. It's my family, my friends. It's not fair to anyone. How the fuck would I be hurting you, or your friends, or your family? I don't even remember your address. You zoomed in on your apartment building on Google Maps one time. These people do not have a sense of OPSEC. Why the fuck would you? Okay, why would you show your apartment building to some random person on the internet?
I do this all the time, I'll be honest, but it's not to random people.
Yeah.
It's the people I know.
Yeah, but even then.
Okay, but then yeah, even then, I don't think it's a fucking smart thing to do anyway.
It's not a smart thing to do because all it takes is one person with a really good memory to fuck you up, and well, everything else after that. But okay, let me continue.
Are you sure that Yvonne has a good memory? Because I'm pretty sure she has her fucking like brain like corrupted by the estrogen.
I'm referring in the inverse because that actually happened straight up explicitly. Like Finn memorized this fucking guy's address and then wrote it down and is now like threatening them over it or whatever. I need to continue this.
What? Okay, so that's what it's about. Okay, now that's okay. Go on.
And a lot of other like sexual bullshit that shouldn't have ever happened, but it did. Never mind. I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but because people would hate me, my address is leaked already, and people would send shit to my house.
Does he really have that many people that hate him?
I don't know. Just from him saying that, I'm assuming so. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a bombed. I don't send him a bomb to his place, but I'm surprised I'm surprised nothing really bad, like a subtle poison when you touch it. What is the fucking word? Something dermal, skin dermal, poison or something that you can't really see was sent to him if they really hated him that much. Stop with the fucking the fucking. Okay. We're not terrorists here. Okay.
Hide user on channel.
I'm not gonna do that, but anyways.
I will. Sorry, go on.
Okay. Okay, let me continue. And you're gonna force it so that I can never recover from it? And you want to be a therapist? Oh no, that's actually the worst. You want okay, there's so much wrong with nope. Okay. And now I'm never gonna make the same mistake again. Hypocrite. LMAO. Dude, you're still trying to manipulate me. I already sent the screenshots to people, trying to use my career against me. You're not my patient and you fucked me. I don't what? Okay.
I think it means metaphorically.
I know, but
I was like, no way.
I'm like earlier on in this whole document, Yvonne implied that somehow, some way they met in real life and fucked by this specific wording. Like, let me see. He's a sexual deviant, borderline predator, manipulator with Machiavellian tendencies, and an emotional abuser. He loved bonding me into thinking he cared for me and then abandoned me after he got sexual satisfaction from me. This person worded it like they met together, fucked, and then just separated, and then all this fallout happened.
Well, did that happen?
I don't. Most likely not. But the wording
Well,
is. So
I'm thinking not, because these people are like fucking like idiots. I don't think these people have this like the mental capacity to actually meet in real life. Because I know FNM is British, and where's Yvonne from?
America, but I know that, but
Well, I don't think. I just doubt it. I really doubt that they met.
Most likely no. But the wording is fucking weird, including the messages.
It's like clickbait wording. It's just to get your attention, to get you to read. I don't really believe it's just bullshit. I think it's bullshit.
It's bull. That's what I said earlier. A small part of me thinks that this was all staged. This shit is in no way real, because where's the tildes? Where's the one where you're saying you're my
Hold you against the no.
What's the
It's
fucking
like that.
You like something.
I grind against you more. You can feel me bullying against you. You've been a naughty girl.
some message.
Where's that?
There's no messaging. This is all just drama talk. This is all just like drama fucking messaging here. There's no smoking gun where he's like, there's not even a censored image of like that has like a text saying dick pic. There's no proof. I'm not saying I'm defending Finn. This guy's a furry. He's probably gonna fuck a child sometime in his 30s, but where's the proof?
I think you're just used to the more heavy stories. I mean, you get a lame one, it's just kind of boring.
I know. And also, reading shit like out of the GD community as well. It's like, where's the fucking? Never mind. But let me just continue reading this. And also, yeah, Yvonne trying to be a therapist. No, please, just no. God. You're not my patient, and you fucked me. I don't owe you shit. Yeah, like fucked me over. I'm not manipulating you. I'm begging you. That sounds like AI. I'm begging you not to do this because it's my life. If you don't realize you're being manipulative, that's on you. You're fucking crazy. That W.
You only now notice.
W gaslighting. I shouldn't say that out loud. I don't condone this shit, but that's some. Okay. Dude, you're the one who jacks off the zoophile shit. How come you didn't have a problem with all these kinks earlier? Now you have a problem? Yeah, no, this is faking gay, but I want to read this shit. This is of a big figure. That's why I'm only reading this shit. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't read this shit. Anyways, do you know how extortion works? Obtaining benefit from an individual through coercion or blackmail. That benefit being me unblocking you and forcing an apology out of me. It totally counts. Tangible value, retard. You don't understand how any of that stuff works. And yeah, AI. Why are you
AI fucking this me when I have to prove that I'm not extorting someone and AI fucking servers it down.
I made a lot of fucked up jokes before I came into a call with you. I think you probably were watching during that time. I'm not taking this shit seriously as much as I should be, but I'm me. I'm not gonna read the.
You can't not be yourself. You can't not act how you would.
Yeah. Okay, there's the AI legal definition of extortion, or whatever. Let me just. No illegal extortion does not always require tangible value. That's the basic thing right there they're trying to say. You're so fucked. Like, I'm really not. Your family would have to sell a bunch of shit for the legal fees. Because I know your ass can't afford it.
What, now he's suing?
No.
Okay.
Let me continue. Well, I'm gonna have to file a police report against you for extortion. If you do that, this is international. Wait, Finn is British, right?
Yes, 100%. He's very British.
And this would have more
This is
weight.
retarded.
Yeah, it's retarded. This would have more weight if they were in the same country in America, because at least with how complicated how each state's jurisdiction is. But if it's international, this shit's not gonna hold up. This shit's not gonna like go past.
You think international courts give a fuck about settling your gay little extortion case? Come on,
This
man. There's like international like murder cases. They don't give a fuck about this.
Unless you've gone like really nigga mode and you're like an international wanted criminal. You done some crazy shit.
For extortion. Well, yeah, you would have to get a lot of international attention to get actual like international courts like after you.
Getting MI6, CIA, all that other stuff.
Yeah,
You have to be on Epstein levels types of bullshit in order to get that to even be a serious threat to somebody. But this gay Discord drama, Finn is not innocent. He is I can't say that on YouTube, but he is
I know what you want to say.
Yeah, he is somebody who you expect to be a degen to somebody like this. But
It's a certain British dish. Begin with the word F.
Yeah.
Letter F.
Yeah. But this shit is so gay. But let me just continue. Well, I'm gonna have to file a police report against you for extortion. If you do that, I'm legally obligated to. Except I didn't extort you, LMAO, and I can seek damages. Do you know how extortion works? Oh, okay, that was why the order is so weird. I believe that Yvonne has if they're the one to order this, that they have diagnosed schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, BPD, avoidant personality disorder, social anxiety, and PTSD. I believe that 100% because the order of these messages are fucked up. These fucking messages, bro. I'm looking at it at the side. Anyways. Okay. Let me continue. Your family would have to sell a bunch of shit for the legal fees because I know your ass can't afford it. And you're gonna do this if I don't stop talking about what you did? I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. You've already done it, so. Did I though? You told me you did, unless you lied. Forcing you to apologize to me doesn't count as extortion. Yes, it does. You were threatening my livelihood. These fucking dude, I'm surprised that the word troon. I don't care if I don't think that's a bad word to say on YouTube out loud, transcript wise. That's allowed even in the live chat. Anyways, then there's the Gemini AI dude, we're at this point of AI. We're using this shit in. Forcing someone to apologize does not qualify as legal extortion. There's no sense, there's no form of common sense anymore. We have to consult with the international global gay AI super system in order to settle these dramas. Even Finn.
It's AI combat.
Even Finn points this out, saying, "Asking AI, that's what you did." Yeah, you guys are equal footing of retardation. There's no winning in this form, in this regard at least. This is also very clearly the AI overview. Yeah, you guys. And then, okay, now there's like real legal sources, I'm assuming. Federal crime of blackmail and extortion. 18, the U.S. Code section 873. Generally, the blah blah blah, legal definition. You can read it on there if you're watching the stream visually. An apology doesn't count as something of value. Most common sense people would not reach to this point. And then most of the times it's money. Most of the times it's some position for extortion or something like this. But an apology, come on, what are we doing here? But anyways, an apology.
I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
I just not connecting. It's just not connecting in my fucking head at all.
An apology doesn't. An apology doesn't count as something of value, Finn. Not tangible benefit is maintaining your relationship with me and having me unblock you, and your own personal relief of a forced apology. Our relationship was not maintained, nor did I ever request it to be. If you didn't unblock me, I will do something very bad. A vague threat isn't extortion either. Plus, neither of those things are intangible benefits. It just has to be an ill intent. You have no grounds. A threat to gain a desired outcome. That's what you got. That is not what extortion. Dude, my brain is being fried by all this retardation. I'm not even reading the shit correctly. No, that is not what extortion is, Finn. I just fucking read what it is. You go ahead and do it, Finn. No court on the planet will pursue it.
She's right.
He's right. This guy's right, but would the psych ward like to know you are knowingly pushing others to suicide, that you're a danger to the public? LMAO, I'm not doing either of those things. You're ruining my life. That doesn't leave me much of a choice. And you know I'm in poor mental health.
It's like that fucking meme of the guy that goes to like a store and he's like, he buys something for like $21 and he has $20. And the cashier is like, oh, well, where's the $1? And he goes, oh, doesn't matter. I'll just kill myself then. It's like, okay, so now it's your fault for not giving me the $21 groceries I just bought. And I'm threatening you with suicide. This is like the level of leverage. This is the same thing.
It's always suicide because you can't be nonchalant about it at some level because people are he's gonna do it class of 09 style. It was Neforest's fault. I killed myself. Some shit like that. But
just write your suicide and just blame someone. Fucking great.
Yeah. You can't at some level brush it off. On the other hand, everybody knows, including yourself, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it.
Of course they are. No one has the balls to kill themselves on fucking Discord. Come on.
Yeah. I just realized, right? Oh yeah, I just remembered. Yvonne, I can know that this is from Yvonne's perspective because they're using an iPad to screenshot everything.
Why iPad? Is that a wrong thing?
No, it's not. It's not a wrong thing. It's just that that's one of the characteristics I remembered about this person.
I just said, is that an Yvonne thing, not a wrong thing? It just so happens that Yvonne and wrong sound just about the same.
Oh shit! It's a Yvonne thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are you gonna do, lol? Because I hate you, dude. This shit is so disordered. I don't know which order this is in. Because I hate you, and because you did terrible things to me. Because you want to see me suffer. No, because I don't want you to have the capacity to do this to anyone ever again. And I don't want you to have a platform to which to do this to other people. Well, I already told you I never hurt anyone, and only kept it to myself. Your promises are empty. Why would I ever listen to them? How many times has this happened to you, Sabrina? I have literally no reason to trust you. It's only happened once with me. You're pulling this again? And how many times has this happened to you, Sabrina, man? Yeah. And 12 more images. You like to see it. Sabrina Carpenter, no. Imagine Sabrina.
There's the question above that is actually kind of interesting. Are you Kenyan, mayhaps, Neforest?
My Kenyan? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to
check.
I'm gonna have to do some 23andMe equivalent thing. Get my DNA intricately leaked one of these days, because I know a big part of me is gonna be coming from Spain, like Mexican and all that stuff. Even though I don't speak Spanish, and I don't really observe any of that type of shit. I don't really.
Well, it is California, so it's kind of likely.
All that. Like, I know I'm part of the demographic change, but, you know, it's good to have self-awareness. But that's not the main topic of this stream. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to get you to answer that question. That's
Yeah,
all.
maybe like 1% African, and then nobody will ever complain to me that I'm saying the nigger word. Okay. Okay, let me continue. Because you want me to see me suffer, dude. These fucking, you're pulling this again. How many times? Okay, it's repeating. Yeah, so many screenshots are repeated. You're pulling this again? How many times? This has never happened to me before. Bullshit. You have a bunch of exes who hate you with all their hearts. Bad emotional falling outs? A lot, but this, no sir. Because our breakups were bad, and they don't hate me. Hybrid is apathetic towards me, and Lola and me are on fine terms. They were banking on your suicide, and those were both 5 years ago. Did you blackmail them too? LMAO. No, I never blackmailed them, and neither of them were banking on my suicide. This is just something special, man. How do you manage to one-up yourself with more fucked up shit? Well, I'm concerned for your mental health, and I think you're very unstable right now. You guys are both very unstable. You guys should be banned from the internet for like a decade, minimum.
I like that you say this because I say this all the time.
Yeah, because some people would say that for me because I like to joke a lot. I like to joke a lot, joke around. I'm like a lot of people would say I don't want to make this all about me. It's just like I remember
It makes you really reflect.
Yeah, it makes me reflect so much because a lot of the times they would say you're falling for the whole alt-right pipeline. You want me to fall into this pipeline? None of these guys' life paths are something desirable for me, nor are they ever beneficial or positive. Anything like that. Do not kill these people. I'm just saying that again because a lot of the times these people would say, you want me dead? No. But it's just, come on.
I just want you to come back home.
Come back to reality, man. I'm not going to say that over and over again, but just like, you get the point. You want me to be like this? You want me to be, at the least worst, a shitlib. At the desired, never mind. At the desired point, these kinds of people, either trans or really, really public degenerate, that has no inhibition towards other people in interpersonal relationships. Either they don't want me to be those two things, but just those are the natural conclusions to these things. But let me continue with these messages. Well, I'm concerned for your mental health. I think you're very unstable right now. No, you're not. Lol. It concerns me. So I should be concerned. Yeah, you're concerned trolling, man. You're concerned trolling. What you're doing right now is what is most often defined as narcissistic control tactics right now. It would be considered as very Machiavellian. Yvonne had to search that up like while on this conversation.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, which is a trait of sociopathy or sociopathy. You're bouncing between lies, threats, emotional abuse, and then feigning concern to bounce blame back to me. Good for me. Hey, man, this guy's... I shouldn't say that out loud, but he's owning a little bit of it. Owning a little bit of being Machiavellian. Having the dog triad traits. I shouldn't say this shit out loud because I'm giving a little bit of praise of just being honest in that one single moment message, and then everything else being a degen. That's it. Everything else I denounce, disavow. Both of your exes were banking on your suicide. Also, I'm really concerned about your emotional state. This is all staged, but fuck, this is all staged. Okay, there's that cutoff message right here. I really don't think so. Maybe before you started doing this fake manipulative psycho shit, but now you're very much proven that you're willing to do anything to stop people from seeing how fucked up you are, because you're threatening my livelihood. I said it in a weird way. Livelihood. You're forcing me to fight for my life. I'm fighting for my life, man. This is exactly like 1984, man. This is exactly like, I shouldn't say everything else I'm thinking right now, but Finn, you literally just like, I don't like doing side tangents, but I think the modern education system and the whole the whole advice of saying, write how you speak. Like I can't read this shit properly. I have to omit or add some things in these messages because obviously, of course, this is casual speaking in a very intense situation. Even in text, you can just remove the word like in text, right? You don't have to add it in text. In speech, it's kind of a bit more unavoidable because it's a natural buffer to whatever you're thinking. But in text, come on. Let me just continue. Finn, you literally are completely unable to see your part in this, and it's genuinely shocking. You did something really bad, and there are consequences to that. To who? If it's not as bad as I say it is, like you've been saying, then no one will care. To who? And then reply, me, retard. I don't give a fuck about that. That's insignificant. I know it's insignificant to you. That was your fault. Because I'm desperate? Mm-hmm. Because I'm desperate and borderline predator. Oh, fuck you. I know I'm not that shit, so don't even start it. Start it. Sure. If you want to call it that. Not what I'd call it, but sure. I don't know. I think you might be. Predator who has hurt 0 people. Good job. You've hurt several people. I haven't. You don't count as a person to me. Damn! 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 That is some cold motherfucker.
Are we in subhuman territory?
That is, yeah.
Can we say subhuman? Is that a thing we can say?
I think so, because he just says it. This is so explicit. Everything is so explicit in what you can call these people. You know, he dehumanizes me. He says it right here. Like, come on. You must have some hidden Telegram chat thing. Like, okay, you gotta say this. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit is so gay. This shit is so gay. Anyways. All the people you abandoned after pushing them into doing stuff they weren't comfortable with. You're actively making my problems worse and helping fucking nobody. You're giving me more trauma. You're bringing the trauma to me. You're traumatizing me. You're fucking. A lot of these terms you would say them after the fact, but. You know, in order to create a paper trail like Epstein, you know, you gotta say, yo, you know, Bill Clinton and Bubba, you know, is Trump giving head to Bill Clinton? Yeah, let's get that on writing in an email. So whenever my dead man's Twitch of exposing everyone posts my death, he's most likely chilling in one of his private islands, probably behind Bitcoin as well. Going on his Bitcoin fortune. Yeah, let's make a paper trail, you know, so we can have it on paper that, you know, I'm traumatized, really. I'm helping all the people you do this to in the future. You know you're doing that. Bullshit. Dude, this is your 5th different guilt trip at this point. You think I'm a serial fucking relationship ruiner? That's really a mouthful to read out loud. I'm an evil, unfeeling monster in your eyes. So why are you even trying this shit? This is the one time, and you think that's who I am forever? No, I think you're a serial manipulator and bad person and borderline predator because I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Please look at my dick. Please. They exchange in the, as it said in the document, they exchanged nudes. So it's to our imagination to what those things look like, which I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine, man. But fuck.
Very dark. I've never sent anyone nudes over fucking Discord. That is like a very dumb. That's just like a Snapchat, Instagram thing you do. You don't fucking do that on Discord.
But it's
It's
happening.
like you can see these people are like you can see these people are just so like socially fucking deprived to the point that Discord is their like primary source of like social interaction. It's so fucking devastating to see. I hate it so much.
That's
Like, this is a symptom of this shit, and it's so widespread nowadays. Like I
it's
just can't, man.
It is, and I think that's why this is not conspiracy. It's just true. That's why the COVID thing, that shit was all intentional to humiliate, to atomize, to isolate, to propagate and exacerbate a lot of the implicit problems that people would have communicating through the internet. No, like the early concerns were like, don't meet people on the internet. You don't know if they're pedophiles ready to kidnap you. But they just made it into the most retarded form possible with shit like this.
Yeah.
And a lot of other things I really do want to list, but that's not the main concern. This is just about a GD drama. But fuck, man, a lot of people, including me, including yours, our teenage years were the lost years for like Americans, more specifically, like how a lot of Germans, a lot of Europeans in World War One, their lost years. Those 4 years were just taken away from them when they were just as young as they were. And yeah, this is gonna lead to some real nigga shit. Like 10, 15 years down the road. Imagine. That's too much of a fantasization. But you can imagine that some people in the future, when they get into some positions of power, they're just gonna nuke Discord servers out of just like, fuck this shit. We get a total Discord death. Get the shit out of existence, okay?
TDD.
Yeah, TDD. Anyways,
That's gonna be the new fucking slogan. TDD. Total Discord.
Yeah. Anyways, let me continue. I'm gonna continue. All the people you abandoned after pushing them into doing things they weren't comfortable with, you don't count as a person to me. LMFAO. All the people you abandoned after pushing them, blah blah blah. They literally agreed to do it, and we stopped talking on good terms. You just think I'm out to abandon everyone. I'm not. I abandoned you because it was a good fucking choice. You were less. What is this image? I can't. I don't think I could. I don't think I can read that out loud.
I don't think you can show that on stream. That's a pretty bad word.
Yeah. Anyways.
Just had a laugh making that. That's it. Okay, go on.
Anyways. He's saying that they literally agreed to do it, and we stopped talking on good terms. You just think I'm out to abandon everyone. I'm not. I abandoned you. You're less than human to me. You pushed them to do it, and then ghosted them according to yourself. I never said I ghosted them. I said I stopped talking to them. Yeah, that's a very vast distinction between these two actions. Semantics, man. These, oh my god. I did speak to them before that, lol. No, the words you used were ghosting. Well, that's not what I did. Show the fucking world I don't care anymore. Show the fucking world I don't care anymore. I got the fucking knife to my gut, man. I don't care anymore, man. Everyone will be able to tell you're fucking sadistic. I'm really not being sadistic though. I'm just letting you spin your manipulative yarn. A schizo paranoid mentally ill loner throwing a temper tantrum. Shit.
That's correct.
That is correct. There's a lot. I'm probably the least schizo person most people will ever see. I go a little bit too far in subtweeting people because that was my mechanism in just like
You invented subtweeting, bro. You're like the fucking you're the
pioneer.
subtweeter.
I'm a pioneer in that stuff. But that was my mechanism in not fucking myself up when I was like a child. A child. It saved me a lot of times because I think I wouldn't be on here right now in this form doing this shit because I would have a lot more shit, a lot more baggage. But listen, a schizo paranoid mentally ill loner throwing a temper tantrum. Shit, you really got me, man. They really do be like that, Stancil. Will Stancil. Fuck. You're a parasite. Uh-huh. I also think deep down you knew how bad you were, considering you deleted all your DMs with me. So did you. In response to you doing that, I deleted them because you threatened to ruin my life with them. This is actually really problematic. You know, it's actually really complicated. No, the fucking isn't. Furries are not normal. Being trans is not normal relatively to the whole population. Most of them are gonna go through either attempting suicide, which is a really sad thing. I don't like that. As much as the bridge memes I have seen and much of those people I've followed, trans suicides is a really, really sad effect of all these things. And people would say it's because of people like you being against it. No. And all these kind of relationships being based on just not real text conversations, I think what are the psychological implications on a mass scale in 20 years from this? We're already seeing it with shit like this. I'm talking way too much complex shit, but not to you. I know you understand this, but like in comparison to what this shit actually is, it's some retarded shit, man.
Yep.
Let me continue. I'm gonna continue. Who knows what you would have done to spin yarn about me if I hadn't? I'll ruin yours too. How, MMFio? Why would I tell you? It'll be surprised. It'll be surprised. I'm gonna. What was that one guy who shot like a bunch of people? What was it? It wasn't shooting. It was like the world's gonna know.
Subscribe to Beautify guy?
No, not him. It was like the whole wording of this. It'll be surprise. Like a.
Oh wait, was it what was it the guy who said it's gonna be a big event?
Yes.
Make sure to see it on the news.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I fucking know what his name is. Hold on.
I'm referring to that. I'm referring to that where it was like some horrible shit. But bro, what is it with these? All of this conversation is so corny because I'm used to heavier shit over the years. I'm a little jaded as well, but also a little, I need to get back to predicting a lot of these people doing these things. But everybody gets mad at me when I do that shit because what happened in GD this time? Usual shit, gay drama shit, like you're seeing right now. But yeah.
Ooh, you know what's crazy? I just clicked on the video, the one you're talking about, and it has 66.6 million views. Coincidence?
What the
666?
FNM got an exposal? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let me continue. I'm gonna continue. I'll ruin yours too. Why would I tell you? It'll be a surprise. I'm the fucking Joker. It'll be a surprise. Lol, you're not gonna do shit. He groomed somebody? Yeah. I'll try to manipulate people. Oh,
I'm still trying to find his name. Nicholas Cruz, that's his fucking name, isn't it him?
I guess something like that, where they try to foretell that they're gonna do some major shit. It's gonna be a surprise to the world or some shit.
Yeah. Well, Columbine did this as well, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. But
Yeah.
Cruz was known because he literally filmed it on his phone and just like kept the phone with him. I don't know why. Also, he put it on the social media, so I guess that too.
Yeah. Okay, you're not gonna do shit. Feel free to believe that. I think you're too much of a coward. You'd be fucking surprised, lol. I really wouldn't. I have nothing to lose. You know everything you've been saying consists way more of a threat than anything I did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like everything, yeah, does have a subtext of a threat. Oh my god, they were screenshotting everything as they were talking to this new messages. Flare. Fuck. I'm okay. Blah blah blah. I can tell people what you did to me. I can show people everything you've done to me. You can be delusional all you want, but this all paints a way worse picture about you than it does to me. Do what you want. I will, smiley face. Again, I still do entirely hate you. I just have no idea what to say. I can't get any of my thoughts straight. I keep bouncing between things because I can't get my thoughts together. I'm gonna go insane. And forgive me for getting manipulative. What the fuck? Why are you just... He just says it straight up. Yes, I was manipulative. I mean, honestly, it's a strategy. It's a very bad one though, because you're being honest about the whole core accusation of being a piece of shit. After denying so much. But I guess that's a development. And forgive me for getting manipulative when you're threatening my life. Consider me sucking at it as a sign of inexperience. Yeah, yeah, man.
It was just so deeply embarrassing. I'm like imagining me being one of these people, and it's just like I don't know who would be worse. Oh boy, we got calls. Did I see that right?
there's calls there. Yvonne wasn't lying when they called at length sometimes. It's in this document. They said it. He said it, man. Anyways, let me. You forced this out of me. You forced this confession out of me. I didn't want to... No, I didn't really force you to do anything. You're making me scream for my life. I didn't expect me to be kind. I was only going to share it with a few people to defend myself before you did all of this. I have no choice but to try everything. I'm going to fly to America. I'm going to fly to Oregon, I think, or Washington. It was the Cascadia states. Any of those states. I'm going to fly to America. I'm going to go to your house. I know your address. You're forcing me to do this. You're forcing me to illegally buy a gun. Even though I'm British. No. This guy's gonna do it with a knife. I'm gonna go to your parents. I'm gonna out you. Oh, some shit, man. I'm being okay. People IRL will find out. I will be in a fucking ditch by the end of the week. Then why did you do it in the first place? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm saying the same shit too. Why are you doing this? Why? Because nobody would fucking know. And it didn't hurt anyone. It hurt me. I know you don't count me as a person though. I'm gonna fuck my little trans life. I can't believe I just said that right now. But yeah. Let me go to the screenshots. Holy shit. I can't feel like that lower half of my face because I just got out. I just got out of going to sleep. I woke up at like the middle of the day. I woke up in the middle of the day. My lower half of my face was like almost feeling numb from all this talking. What is? Let me count up. What is this? 3, 4, 7, 9, 9, 13, 19, 25, 26, 26 hours and 52 minutes. No.
God knows what the fuck went on then. Jesus Christ.
26 hours and 49 minutes worth of calls that they did to each other. Oh my god, dude. I'm not defending him. Just the way that they the male rationality part in Yvonne is showing in the way that they're responding to it. And there's the whole feminine 21st century side of it showing from Finn's side. besides being a furry, with how melodramatic they are being through text. Damn. Damn. This is some crazy shit. And most of the calls were initialized by Finn as well. So there's that to know. Let me see what the quote tweets say, because I please do not show any porn, man. I really do not want to close this stream down. I want this.
Why did Zoink respond saying "man"?
I don't know.
Who
Fuck.
gives a fuck? Why do you need to give? He's also a furry. Wouldn't he be on fucking FNM's side? Because they're like pack animals. They all support each other, no?
Shit. Okay, on my end, my fucking audio's fucked up. Let me. Fuck. I don't think. Okay, you're not gonna hear me for a second. The stream is not gonna hear me. Let me. Wait. Okay. Fuck.
I don't hear you. Okay, now I hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh my god, my OBS fucking crashed because my audio fucks me up. Like, I was hearing you, but it was like coming out really glitchy and crackly. That was not a smart. Oh yeah, there it goes, right there. Okay, I'm still. Hello, right there.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just
Okay.
muted.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. There we go. Let me follow this person because a lot of 2021 2020 GD Twitter is coming back to formation. I don't think that's a good thing, but yeah, this person not saying the same thing as me. I didn't even see that. 2021 is back. Yep. This community isn't normal. I can see why a lot of people would block me, or no, for obvious reasons, you know, being a real nigga in public, but I can see why other people would completely disassociate you from this entire community because oh shit, let me let me hide that for a little bit. Okay, let me I'm sorry if for anybody watching right now. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I could show that. All right. Would this make your occupation bone? He's just been weird publicly. Everybody could have seen this coming like a million miles away. But we don't do anything about it. We say, let people enjoy things. Let people enjoy it. Look what happens when people enjoy things. We have enjoyed things way too much, way too far. Way too many people have enjoyed way too much stuff. And this is the result of it. Okay. Let's see what the latest things about it. Please don't show any bullshit. Please don't show any bullshit. Please don't make me. Miss Faye, are you just muting? Just listening or just something happening? Okay, all right. Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Are you watching this live? Okay, I'm back. But are these tweets like popping out right now? Oh no, they're not. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay, you're just looking through mentions of FNM04. Okay, I found this tweet. I thought you'd enjoy it.
What is this?
Tell me if you notice anything. You can open it. I'll show you. It's just a tweet. It's just got a bunch of text.
Oh, it's from the same. It's from the same. It's from the same.
It's from the
account.
fucking. It's from the fucking humanoid. The fucking human zoo.
Yeah. This is like.
Yeah, don't open this on stream. Don't open this person's account on stream. It might be the worst thing you can fucking do.
Yeah. The craziest part is. Yeah, it was the trend thing, and then like, bro, come on. I was ahead of the time blocking this motherfucker for publishing a level showcase without consent. You literally raped me by I can't say that shit out loud. I just said it right now, but I mean, I'm joking, but without consent. I get the whole leaking aspect of it. It's kind of a dickhead thing to do. It's the way that these people word it though that gets me fucking hung up all the times, because they make it seem way more serious than it really is. Not the main situation of Finn, but the level it's a level showcase of a fucking level. Leaks are gonna happen all the time with that. That doesn't mean it should. That doesn't mean I condone it. Just don't say the word consent, because that makes it sound like you raped someone through the computer screen with a GD level.
Cyber R word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark. Very, very dark.
I'm looking at all of these.
I'm looking through them too. I'm just laughing.
Cause there's that one, and there's Fuck.
I wonder what Xerity has to say. I fucking love it. Do you know anything about Xerity?
No, I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Xerity.
I know, he's really fun. I love that guy.
There's this parallel right here. You're the one traumatizing me. I'm sorry. This here is trauma. This is abuse. This is a power imbalance. I am being emotionally abused by you. I'm 16. You have this massive blackmail over me. You're 35. That's a really fine drawing, but I'm not gonna show it on here, man. But
I just wanted you to see that. Tough image.
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of people. I think I'm the one to pioneer. Like, yeah, this guy's gonna go do some fucked up shit, but it's gotten to the Goyim. Goyim are not real people. I cannot even say that on YouTube. Fuck it. I'm saying Goyim are not real people. Most of these people support the things that make them do this shit, and they become surprised when, not surprised, but they cognitive dissonance is beneficial because you go insane from basically completely nuking your entire worldview in one single sentence. But it's not good when you have to segment this part of, you can be gay, you can be trans, you can be all these crazy shit that didn't exist like basically not that long ago, and then on the same hand say, I was predicting his downfall because of all these other petty reasons, you know. But you know, we don't talk about this stuff. You know, this is the elephant in the room we shall not reference to. But fuck this guy. I was preying on his downfall. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense.
I sort of also, another thing that I kind of refuse to believe is that there's people who like follow this guy because he's some sort of like personality. I don't know what kind of, because maybe I have like a strong aversion to Geometry Dash like streamers and content creators, but I don't understand what kind of personality a level showcaser has. Like maybe I'm just not cultured, but how do you follow or like get invested in this guy? I just don't understand.
I think most of it comes down to the new gens, the new gens of uh, the new gen people. Because both of us we're a little older than them by like a few years. We've already went through like the whole G colon junipers. Some of in the past technical during like when we were like 12 around that age. And then we went into GD Twitter, and then you know we started interacting with these people. I think it's more with the newer people in the community that have more interest in these people because this is like their first exposures. Like these people, Finn, Zoink. There's another big one I'm blanking on, but those a lot of more recent big players and players, showcasers, and creators are their first exposure to the GD community, Geometry Dash, and the game itself. So one way or another.
Because they fucking juice views. They got so many views on their shitty showcases.
That, but also the TikTok format as well. That too. That's a big factor as well. So imagine having Finn M04 being your first ever exposure to this entire community, everything, to its history, everything, and then finding out, holy crap, this guy's a horrible person, and he's big too. That's the only reason why I'm on this live stream right now.
Because they did it again. Fell for it again, award.
Fell for it again. And I'm just looking through all these quotes right here. This is truly disgusting, and to think that this is someone who has been called out several times in the past. Yeah, it's just...
What is there even to say? By the way, how can you see fucking quote tweets? Because I can't see them.
I have like a
Am I
I have like
crazy?
I have an extension that can show me like on a normal post
Yeah.
uh like how it used to be, just likes and quote tweets. You click on quote tweets and boom, there it is.
Because for me, I just open it and it just says there are no quote tweets.
Yeah, it's some stupid shit, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I should follow this guy because I have a feeling he's gonna private his account and then he's gonna have like a mental breakdown. But I don't.
We probably should follow him, just in case. Follow doesn't mean endorsement, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean endorsement. It doesn't mean. I. This is the way I say it.
Just keep an eye on him. Just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, just keep an eye, because I'm like one of the wait. Let me refresh this page. Yvonne, welcome back. And the first thing that you come back that you do when you come back is have a massive fucking drama with a huge person. That is something.
So is she gonna use this now as like a fucking like a jumping board to get back
Yes,
into GD Twitter? Because that's retarded. Don't do that.
because
I hope people see through this shit. Because I really don't like Yvonne. I don't think this person should go anywhere back to GD. Just stay far, far away. It was better when you were gone.
real,
It's not a very fucking hot take. At least I hope it isn't.
real. Yeah, oh, like this. Real, yeah, because yeah, let me unfollow this nigga. But listen,
It lasted 5 minutes.
lasted 5 minutes. This fucking person, man. I don't wanna. I'm not gonna go on that profile, but let me block my screen because I think I might have some like risque shit. I have like a huge list of artists I'm planning on using in the later future for something big, and some of it leaks into the like following section on there. So I gotta go to the GD portion and just see how some of the other people I know are talking about this, because if a lot of the times when these things happen, a lot of people will come out of the woodworks and say, "Yo, I have this exchange with him," all that stuff. There we go. Oh, cursed. I was meaning to reference curse as well. Like those are the big.
Cursed is not that bad. I feel like Cursed is like one of the more redeeming people.
No, not as in bad people. I mean just like as in like the most influential, most recent GD figures.
I guess. Well, you could also have W Popoff, who's really fucking annoying. You can mention that as a negative example.
Him too as well. Yeah.
I guess like does TCD as a group count? Because they're really new gen. They're annoying as hell.
Really fucking.
Also,
annoying.
I cannot stomach the name TCD. It sounds like total like I don't know C death, something total something death.
Yeah. Or for me, it's like the college dropout, or like yeah, it's either of those two things. I can't. What does it even mean, TCD?
Pretty sure it just means like trick cursed dog. It's the most bullshit acronym ever. It's like such a nothing acronym.
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, hello, Apocrythia. I'm now reading chat. All right. No, that's a terrible acronym. They should come up with a better name because that's fucking garbage. Team Crafted's a better name.
Mhm. Yeah, there's nothing else I'm seeing right here. All quiet
Western Front.
on the Western Front, man. Let me see what the official Geometry Dash community thinks of this whole thing. Oh God, man.
Yes, someone sent something already. I'm pretty sure. As someone who used to look up to Finn slash FNM04 a lot and saw him as a favorite community figure in the game, I cannot express with words how utterly disgusted and disappointed I am to learn about all the extremely bad things he's done. I just really hope that MF can rot in hell. This is by Inrasane.
Yeah, it's
Join Twitter
Don't-
December 2023. Yeah, it's over.
no. Okay,
You were,
this is
you were
in,
right. You were fucking right.
yeah, this is in the official Geometry Dash community thing. I'm just seeing right now. That makes 2 GD showcase channels that are weirdos. This is why you have to be an extremist. This is why you have to go nigga mode early on and be consistent about it, so you don't end up like this shit. What the fuck? This is why you have to be off the goop. That's why you have to be so out of it for a limited amount of time. Don't be so out of it for like all of your life, because you have to come back eventually. Get away. Establish a presence. Conquer it a little bit, and then get out, and then come back. Then like yeah, you'd be well adjusted. Finn, yeah, no, don't be like that guy. Oh yeah, this is the one that you just read.
It's terrible.
Don't look up to these people. Don't look up to me. Don't look up to anybody who's an influencer. You would kill yourself to how many people are these people are snakes. These people are horrible people behind the scenes. Not even in the classical pedophile sense. The shit that you would see them do would shock you. But that's for anybody. It's more especially pronounced with these people because it's all facade. And for a game like this, where there's a lot of children involved, including Minecraft, Roblox, a lot of other games as well, Fortnite, you'd be surprised.
Go to the replies to this tweet. That's really good.
Let me see.
It's kind of funny. There's nothing
it-
bad in here. You can scroll through.
Okay. If they're drawing on the bridge, if they're drawing on that one trend bridge suicide thing, I'm gonna fucking.
No.
Let me see. Oh yeah, do a fucking.
Address me.
Let me copy. Let me copy this image and just add it.
That's gonna. I also pinged him with this. Oh my god. These are plus from like 1 minute ago. Like this is live.
Let me tweet at him with this because I'm not. This is a completely winnable situation for me. I'm being honest here. There's no way I can lose in this unless this guy's a Nazi. Stat magnet.
Are we just gonna let Neforest tweet like this? Like this is ridiculous. Do we not forget what his views are?
Fucking Sirius, man. Him. But here's the thing, though. Dust in the wind. I know eventually the generational run is going to be due, and it's going to go insane. I feel bad for this other guy who has a very similar at, and they're getting added about this shit.
Poor guy. I'm gonna see the tweet post live.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what this elephant.
It's a good image. Then.
Yeah, elephant. Like he's a very good photographer, though. That's the thing. Just like how Hitler was a very good artist, he's a very good photographer here.
Okay, you can't confirm that.
Yeah, I can't. I know. I'm being ridiculous. Well, yeah,
here. Obviously, you wouldn't compare this to like fucking anything outside of what it is.
Yeah. Okay, this is. I said this before anybody else. Elephant in the room with the Maya thing. There's a. Let me get back to it. Let me actually go through my own tweets because I said this before anybody else, but it was about some fucking weird person and their fucking picture somehow escaping the GD community and having like one of the people who was posted by Trump.
What?
I think, let me wait. My shit is getting way. Yeah, time for the entire GD community to hear about this. At least we have Nexus. Nexus is gonna probably gonna.
Because Nexus has no personality. He will never get into a fucking drama because he doesn't say anything. He's mute.
That's a good thing though. He just
yeah,
shows levels.
probably.
He shows levels, but
He
unless
literally
we.
just puts the levels in the bag. That's all he does.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Unless there is information revealing that he's part of a Mexican cartel thing and he just does GD on the side just to money launder, then maybe he's from Mexico proper, so I shouldn't say that shit, but I'm not hoping that's not yeah, elephant, and I just say I'm sorry for showing that, but that's what the image that he was referring to earlier. Only for a split second.
Don't show that. That's fucking dark.
I'm sorry, but people have to see the shit. I'm sorry, but you can barely see it, okay? Almost all pedos, groomers, and weirdos from the games community historically have had a 1-to-1 correlation with them being LGBT. Few outliers, but it's insane. It's still insane on how much of a correlation that they have with these two things. I've had people give the official explanation why this happens. They tend to avoid like the whole, this happens because they're gay. That's the natural conclusion of it. They never say that. They always tiptoe around that. They always avoid addressing the elephant in the room. And now people are just reverberating what I'm saying. I know it's a common expression, but I mean, come on.
Check your DMs.
Yeah. Look at all these fucking. What the fuck is that?
If you were to ask FNM04 any questions, what would they be? Did he do an interview earlier? Wait.
Oh shit. I mean, lower my fucking.
GD villains that are broken / pure evil. When are we gonna get the version 2 of this where we include the recent drama?
Yeah. Fuck. There's just one message that says "fuck you, man."
Oh yeah, this is the same guy who was the tweet I read.
Yeah.
We might have to address something.
Yeah, no. I wonder how he's gonna respond to this though. That's the thing I'm curious about. Is it gonna be through a video, twit longer? Is he gonna apologize? I have a feeling he might go really, really like unapologetic because bro, the messages are like aids to read through, but he doesn't give a fuck. That's the thing. Not praise. I'm just saying it's like what the fuck?
Love your photography.
It is like this is really not really good, but I mean like it is good photography at the same time though. I'm surprised. Nah, don't say that. That's actually not a good thing to say. 62 quote tweets, man. Let me see what the other updated replies are. Oh, that's an interesting fact. Not a lot of people. Let me just blow this up. Not a lot of people know he's been commissioning Omar Ultra for art for his thumbnails and profile pics too. I think. Oh yeah.
Titty blood?
Oh my god. I think that would have been obvious if you kind of look closely at this guy's aesthetics for everything. The other thing too, I keep remembering the fact that Omar Ultra drew Juniper when she was like 15, 16, underage stuff. like no, even a little younger than that. That shit was insane. Even during that time, that was a long time ago. Fucking background shit. Yeah, look at all these calls, man. You can never get that time back, unless you really desire to.
Well,
Then
was it like 20 hours or something?
26 hours and 49 minutes.
Not bad. That's like a whole day. You'll never get back. This is like it's kind of still nothing. Like this is more about like we're now just resulting to talking about like fuck was I gonna say, like reserving? Is that what I was gonna say? Whatever. We're like talking about FNM04 because there's literally nothing to talk about in this actual drama. It's just Discord shit. Like it's anti-drama. It's nothing.
It's a nothing burger. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing ever is gonna happen, unless
Nothing ever happens. Unless we get part 2 and it's filled with the dick pics and extortion and international court documents, then I'll be sitting upright. Because right now I'm just sitting back. I'm not even excited.
Let me
Where are the international court documents?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, 241,000 subscribers and 16K views. Let me see what the latest comments are gonna look like on this latest video, man. Oh wait, let me Never mind, I don't give a fuck. Anathema 1.9 version, I don't know if this is ass or not, but let me Jesus Christ.
Do you see what H-Storm said? He said, woke up, got exposed for being a horny weirdo. Good views. How's you guys' day?
You get that shit. Let me sort by. Oh, comments are paused. Comments are paused.
Oh yeah. I saw that. What the fuck? He was Kirkified in that image you fucking showed. I'm looking through the quote retweets now. What the fuck is this? FNM04 passwords, maybe? What?
What? Link me that.
This
I wanna
docs bit. Wait. This, I don't know how long this is gonna stay up. Wait, here's the. Okay, don't like fucking go here. Obviously, I don't like.
I'm not gonna show it on.
I don't
stream,
advise this.
But I'm curious on what it contains. Oh my god.
Is this a throwaway? No, this is an actual account. It's a Spanish guy.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm not showing this on stream, but okay, first off and foremost, how do you even get it? How do you even let it get to this point?
Okay, IDK Bang, I'll give you a rundown. So FNM, basically, extortion, all right? But it's not extortion. FNM and Yvonne got into a big squabble over nothing. And now Yvonne's using this gay little drama, which is about absolutely nothing. And it's just a result of them being eternally online and just shitty people. And weird manipulation, just kind of, just a big nothing burger. It's just a nothing burger. That's the issue. It's a nothing burger. There's not much to say. It's a bunch of moving parts which together combine to be absolutely nothing. And then the end result is that it's going to be a big community uproar about FNM being like a bad guy, despite, you know, Yvonne being also pretty fucking bad. You know, it's like she's just been instantly forgiven. Both people are pretty shit. It's very hard to tolerate, annoying. There's no winners here. You only lose. You only lose. And there's something about nudes, them holding each other's docs. FNM was remembering. He like put in time to remember the other person's docs, which is funny because I mean, how obsessed do you have to be? Like, I don't even remember where the fuck my friends live. They're in their addresses. I barely know their fucking phone numbers, let alone like everything about them. So, yeah, nothing. It's nothing. Can you not? This is a good tweet. Can you please not expose him? I liked his showcase. Pretty valid. I'm liking that tweet.
Yeah. Okay, I can't show all this information because I would be committing a crime. But this is how do you even let this all get to a point where they have your passwords, your emails, and what it seems like, all of the websites that you use.
Yeah.
How do you let it get to this point? I mean, there's data leaks and all that stuff. I might need to. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Ooh, there's more. Wait, have you seen this? This is him like horny baiting someone. I'm pretty sure. I think you might have read this because this was at like 2.5 hours ago.
I think wait. My brain is like almost fried over this shit. Wait.
This is so terrible. Finn packing, bro. No, he's lying. This ain't fucking lying. Nah.
Oh my god, I never seen this before. Holy shit. I actually never. This is from an Anon account. You know that shit's
That's
serious.
how you know it's good.
You know this shit's
Yeah,
serious.
exactly.
Fuck me,
Oh
man. I
my
didn't
God.
see this shit. I mean,
This isn't even that old. This is within this year.
No, this is within this day, so.
No, this like the actual screenshots and stuff of the message. Like maybe you could try it on me. Like I'd stay still. I think I'd have to wait until I'm super sure I'm ready. It's a me thing. Like these terrible DMs. They're pretty recent too. Actually, what the fuck? What is this? Is like military time. So this would be like that's day, month, year. Yeah. So this was in November. This was this month. You're right. We got up to the NFT. I don't think you should I don't think you should read this out. This is terrible. This will take like years off your lifespan if you read this.
I don't care, man. I've read worse shit, man. This is nothing. I'm
It's
exaggerating.
not worth doing.
You don't know what I've been through, man. But listen, this shit.
You want to play it by roles? I'll be FNM. You be.
We're gonna do it. No.
That could be really good.
That's really gay, man. I don't think that would look good at all for either of us.
Clip that out of context. It's just the most like reputational ruining thing in the world. It would be really funny though. No, he's actually so bad. I don't want to read this shit.
Let me read it. I'm gonna read it. So Vin, if you see this, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm betraying you, but this is only the right thing for you to get the help you need and realize what parts of yourself you need to change. Posting this anonymously as I don't want my name tied to this. I was a close friend of Finn's until I saw this. I was too scared to say anything, but since this is out, I will now. When I was 17, Finn hit on me sexually. He's 21. And I tried acting like I was okay with it because I struggled to do things that make other people sad. I always try to be nice to others and hate when they dislike what I do. So I followed through. At the beginning, he suggested just a cuddle. And whilst I was... Wait, these two actually fucking meet? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck?
Wait. Oh my god. Surely not, right?
What the fuck am I
How many
eating?
people has he fucking met?
What the fuck is this? Probiotic mega immune mix. No wonder this shit is like burning my fucking throat right now. What the fuck? Anyways, let me... Actually, I think I need more water because this is... It's taking a strain on me. Anyways. Actually, I'm not... Best before... Oh, no! These are expired... Oh, I think I might shit myself during the stream.
Oh, you're fucked.
These are all expired. Oh, no! Fuck! Okay, no. Don't eat that
Why are
shit.
you eating
Anyways,
expired shit? Are you fucking brain dead?
I didn't look at the fucking label. These were just food that...
Do you not taste that it smells that it like? Do you not smell that it like smells terrible? Do you not taste that it tastes terrible?
I didn't until I started getting a little deeper into the food. It didn't taste terrible. It just smelled... It smelled like fucking really weird. And then I'm like, oh my fucking shit. Okay, look. Don't eat that shit. I might shit myself this stream. So, anyways. That's not relevant.
See how long
Let's
with
just... Let's just go along. At the beginning, he suggested just to cuddle, and whilst I was uncomfortable, which I didn't say so, due to me being afraid of making him sad, I agreed to, but I tried to make it clear that I didn't want anything further than out. Yet, despite my efforts, he still tried to push sexual ideas onto me. This was about a month ago. Since everything had passed, I thought he had lost the feelings and was a better person, so I became better friends with him. But now I've seen this and I just wanted to cry. Okay. Oh my god, this shit. Okay, I'm a retard. This shit tastes fucking very fucking weird. But I'm gonna.
Are you still eating it?
No. I'm not. It's just the after effects of the food. It's just like.
Yeah.
Wash it down. Doesn't hurt to wash it down. This fucking image moving. I'm gonna go insane.
Why is it moving? You have like a fucking computer virus? What's going on?
Let me.
Is your PC haunted? Why is it moving?
I recently upgraded to 32 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm making the most of it before after the RAM prices go down, I'm gonna have a quantum leap for my PC. Oh my fucking shit.
I'm more concerned with the fucking like poltergeist that lives in your PC.
I've had this since 2019. This is defining era. If 2019 onwards and to now defined an era in my life, this shit whoa. Nuclear. No, yeah, I've seen that part before.
No. I only know. So.
I still did at points do zoophile, bestiality, stuff, cub, rape, etc. Yeah, I hate the modern labels of all these things. Zoophilia is bestiality, having sex with animals. Okay? That's what it is. None of this bullshit. I know it's clinically correct, but it sounds super fucking gay. That's the thing. Anyways, let me go on with these messages. I just want to do more than cuddle you. Oh my fucking shit. :3 face. What? Finn, you're silly. Is that okay though? Depends what. It's gay. Do I have to say? Yes, but not too far from. Oh my fucking shit, man. I can't do this shit. Not too from cuddles. It takes me a bit to adjust. ZZZ. Zenazone 0.
Hell yeah. I love Bernice.
Bernice is good. Evelyn's good. But anyways, that's not the point. Yeah, it's okay. Probably just making out then. X3 nuzzles. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's not even part of the text. I'm accustomed to that. But only a little bit. Only if you felt ready. Are they doing e-sex through text? I really want to help. I don't know. I think it would be all a bit new to me. ZZZ. What does ZZZ mean? What the fuck are they? It's gotta be a dog whistle. It's gotta be a dog whistle to the international estrogen market, black market. I haven't like
ZZ
kissed.
means potential buyer.
I don't know. I haven't like kissed. Still with the same speaking patterns. Stop putting the word like in text form. You're not speaking in a voice form. You're speaking in text. I haven't like kissed in, so I know there's purposes to put the word like in, but in never mind. I haven't kissed in so long. Boom. That's a more proper way to say it, but whatever.
Well, I mean, you're like doing grammatical analysis, like the worst fucking ERP of all time. Like this is terrible.
Is.
Almost not like the worst, but it's not good, is it?
It's bad. It's bad. Maybe you could try it on me. Like I'd stay still. I think I'd have to wait until I'm super sure I'm ready. It's not a personal thing. It's a me thing. ZZZ.
Zenless on 0.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I get you. We wouldn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for being so cool and chill. You're super great. Yeah, I guess I just want to show how attractive you are to me. I don't really know how to show it besides doing all that stuff.
Next image is good.
What is this? Please do me some crazy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, it is. Nah.
Please.
I like how it slowly slides on you. Like recoil in fear. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I need to get rid of all these tabs because I'm not a drama streamer. This shit is too much. Let me get rid of all this shit just to make it easier on my sister to load all this shit. Oh my fucking oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, let me block my screen for a bit because I don't want people to see. Oh my fucking shit. Okay, I'm good.
I think you have to be 18 plus. Oh, I'm 17 soon. So nearly there.
Let me read the shit. Okay. It's like 8 inches or so. It's like 8 inches or so, nigga. It's like 8 inches, bitch. What? Oh my god. Can you? That'd be a really funny video idea. Imagine having one of these degenerates, just like a Discord moderate, this kind of person, this archetype, being a gang drug lord, but you know they talk like this. They killed a shit ton of people. Nah, that's too much. No, too much. Anyways, then there's meow. There's just meow. Maybe your mouth would be a good place for it. Would you like that? Depends. It would probably be a while before I would. I see anywhere for the meantime. Maybe just letting you feel it. I like bulges. Ah wah. There would be one firmly pressed into you if we cuddled meow.
If. It's a big if. I may not know a lot of programming, but I know an if when I see it.
Yeah, this is
This is dark. I like saying that something's dark. It's very dark.
Finn packing, bro. If he's telling the truth. But
It's a common length to lie about.
yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
That's my game theory.
This is the game theory analysis. You know, what's the benefits to doing all of this, you know?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's just a bunch of losses.
Yeah. making a career for yourself at like 21 and doing this outside of it is reason for this. Outside of it is reason for this so-called betrayal. He seems insanely messed up in his mind, in his head. Having seen his other allegations too, and now this, he really needs to get out from this community. Good on you for speaking up. There's a lot of things I can suggest. I can suggest publicly, but I don't practice it. Like I can say, find God, but no, I don't. I not right now. I know later I will probably. But find God, go to church, get the fuck off the internet for like a long time. I just like a lot of things that could be extremely positive to hear from somebody else more likable than me. But
You sure know he's not gonna be hearing that anytime soon.
no, just in general. Like I know him, not personally, but just in general, a lot of these people and their I know it's too oversimplifying for all the issues and struggles for all these people because we've been in an unprecedented age of isolation and all that stuff. But here's the thing though, there's a lot of things that you're doing to yourself that makes it a whole lot worse. And fucking hell, man. Some of it is a choice. You're choosing to do this, but a lot of the times I'm not relying about it being a choice. But I'm not necessarily saying they got, molested when they were younger physically. Necessarily, I'm just saying there's a psychological part of it too as well. A bit beyond propaganda and all that stuff. But and social contagion, whatever. Like, imagine being so. This was one of the few official explanations that people have given me. They're so close to each other in such a small community in the internet. At least in regards to the GD Twitter community, GD in general. That's the reason why they become these things. That's the reason why, all this stuff. There's so much proximity to minors. I don't know. I think they go out of their way to look for them. A lot of the times.
You reckon?
Anyway,
Is it because they're like impressionable, easy to manipulate? What reason would you otherwise have to go for someone who is like this?
Yeah. Did Finn know you were 17 before the sexual conversations occurred? If yes, any proof? Normally has a few hundred attendees, but you need to snipe tickets when they drop. Unlimited to 400. I think you also have to be 18 plus. Oh, well, I'm 17 soon, so I'm nearly there. Were they talking about
Not even 17. Yep.
They were 16.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, damn, they were
Absolute cinema.
They were even talking about like going to concerts or some shit. That's from what I'm parsing out through this entire thing. Let me see what the quote tweets say from this. Why you be meowing? Why are you talking about 8-incher, bro? Yeah. What the fuck? No words, bro. These are the only quote tweets that I can see. Only 3. There's 4 other ones that are most likely privated and that are privated, or either I'm blocked from I'm blocked from a lot of people from this community. It's either or. But I have a feeling it's mostly private accounts that I would know. Going into a lot of these private accounts though, I'm not gonna leak anything personal about these people. I'm not. I'm just gonna say that Misery loves a lot of company. I'm one of the few people who just went through the fire of all these people and came back fucking unscathed. Maybe a little too jaded, but just unscathed, not burnt, anything like that from the ashes, like a fucking phoenix. Going even very, just interacting with these people. But my fucking god, man. There's a lot of times where I would just like not say anything, like, but they're having like the greatest crisis of their lives, and they're like the same age as me. I just know, like, fuck. I want to help you, but I know you're gonna reject it. I'm giving my lifeline here, but fuck. Well, vaguely, vague help. I would hope would lead to something greater than that, but anything beyond now, which is pretending to be older than I am.
Currently, it's about 12 a.m. for him.
I think so. No, he's probably having insomnia right now. He's watching this all play through.
You think? Man, I don't know when he goes to sleep. I'm not like that rent free about him.
No, I'm guessing because when you have, I think this has been like hanging over his head for like a bit of time when it was happening. So he's like monitoring the situation so fucking hard, that type of thing. But I don't know. I can't prove it. He's probably getting a shit ton of notifications saying "fuck you." I can't say that other one, but you know, KYS, all that stuff. He's aware because he's aware of it because he paused comments on his latest video, but or on his channel, blankets. Damn, I wonder what the private account side of this whole thing is saying. FXTO. This fucking guy, man. FXTO, man. FXTO. After that fucking love.
What's that?
It's just. Oh, there's this one right here. I legit said nothing apart from chicken, fried rice, and 106 member server. Cut your throat open. That's from Finn. Ooh, I'm good, thanks. 6 months self-harm free. Enjoy the 7-day vacation from Discord, buddy. Lol, what? This fucking guy, man. Make it 0 days. Does he think this shit goes hard? Did he think that shit went hard? Who is this person? Sylvia. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Could be fake.
This could all be fake and gay. That's the thing I keep saying. Because there's wow, CS2 and crypto account. GD GD players. It's so interesting to see other people outside of the community comment on things like this. Because
Wait, what? That's Mimp. That's the fucking guy who. That's like a CS Twitter guy. What is he doing?
he's just looking from the outside in about this whole thing. Mimp. What, is
Yeah.
he big?
No, not really. I mean, no one's really big on fucking CS Twitter because that's just irrelevant. But
Yeah, no, but no, it's interesting to see other communities outside of it. You know, besides all the hive mind people. Not saying that Finn is innocent. I'm just saying, you know, they all saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing, except in my funny way. Fuck my.
yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like FNM is definitely more in the wrong. Like that's entirely undoubtable.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just.
I'm just like I'm remembering like what the worst of these dramas I remember are, and I just keep thinking of the the shitty Clay Fuzzy one, because that went really deep and really far. Like that was fucked.
There was that one time when just a GD player was faking Vernam like, I'm gonna fucking kill you with my gun in Russia, or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a public stunt.
I feel like Vernam, because it's like you could lie about that because Vernam seems like the type of guy to actually do that.
Yeah, but it was revealed like after it was like just to restore his reputation. That was the narrative at least. Fuck my stupid chud life. This might be the most. This might quite possibly be the most predictable exposing ever. Nah, he didn't do it. It was AI. This guy's in denial. He's joking.
I don't think it's that predictable.
I know,
Like I don't know.
No, I know. It's not real denial. I'm just.
I'm talking about what that guy's saying. It's like a predictable exposal. I think there's worse.
Yeah, we are seeing things we were never meant to see. We are seeing things that Um,
Has the well? I feel like the well is run dry because like there's nothing here.
there is nothing here. The
But
only
like we're
reason
trying to make something out of nothing, and that's why it's like there's like a little bit of spark.
there's a little bit of spark because this guy's a big community figure. That's it. That's the only reason why we're talking about this. If this was, because the reason why there's only two big factors about this whole thing. It's how big is a person and how ridiculous is the situation itself. How fucking bad is the situation? Because if it involves like in real life, like they fucking raped me type shit, okay, and it's provable and all that stuff, okay, that's completely ridiculous. And it goes super mega nuclear when it's both a big person and an extremely fucking in real life thing. But when it's a big person and some like stupid gay drama Discord thing, this nigga's gonna just roll over that, man. He's gonna have to take a bit of a break. Obviously, but he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back, and nothing's gonna happen to him. Nothing's gonna happen to him. That's the thing I want people to know in this VOD, watching this and in this stream. Nothing's gonna happen to this guy, unless unless some other crazy shit happens. Then yeah.
I mean, there could the like follow up that he's definitely going to post.
Yes, that's
I
it.
feel like he has to respond. I feel like it might just add nothing. I'll be honest. Well, because what is there to add, right? Like, is there a whole set of screenshots that we just didn't see?
Quite possibly. Well, I mean, except for, obviously the nudes. We don't want to see that shit. At least
Well, that's not important. I'll just take your fucking word on that because I don't want to
will
look at
take the
that. No
word.
one wants to look at that.
No one wants to. No one wants to. I don't want to. I take the I do also take the word on that. I do take the word on that too, but it's just like, oh no, I don't want to say that out loud. That is the let me just.
Just yes or no, bro. Just yes or no. That's all I need to hear. I don't want to see it. I only want to know.
So yeah. Dude, getting a stream deck is life changing. This shit is fucking goated, man.
I saw you press some buttons. There's like no way you were like that fast to tab into OBS and like switch scenes, but no, you just have the funny streamer keyboard.
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, where should I else look? Oh my god, fuck. There's got to be the main Discord server, but it's gay. I can't even see the history. Oh, okay.
Oh, to address the controversy.
Okay, let me read this. To address the
How's them
controversy.
called this? Sorry.
To address the controversy, I'm sorry for any stress that this situation has caused to anyone, especially my close friends. This was a blackmail attempt made by an unstable individual. I'm not gonna talk any more about this right now. Wait, so is he doubling down? Is he doubling down and saying that Yvonne is oh my god, he's doubling down. Holy shit.
Brave.
This guy, I don't want to say the word.
You're gonna need a lot of screenshots. You're gonna need a lot of shit.
Yeah. How's them Cubs?
And Vortrox chat, so you're saying this person's like 12.
Yo, Tom. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Sorry in Vortrox chat. Yeah, no, this guy is. He's the 9. Don't get too excited. This shit is some gay fucking internet drama. He's doubling down on this whole thing. So yeah, they're gonna have to release some shit. Let me see what these How them Cubs? How them Cubs, man? How them Cubs? How them Bears? Jesus fucking Christ. I hope
How
the
them
G-
Cubs is pretty valid, not gonna lie. That's kind of funny banter.
I hope the GD community does not let you get away with this, being involved with cub porn, like they let Ninkaz. Who's that? I don't remember.
It does not strike a chord. I don't know how to remember.
They let Ninkaz get away with it. Absolutely disgusting behavior. I need a good image. I need a good image to like. This is the only time I'm ever gonna do something just for the sake of.
R word review.
Wait. I'm gonna look insane for doing this, man. But fuck it. It's a fuck it, man. Fuck it.
What is he
We're
doing?
going nuclear, man. We're going nuclear. Nah.
No, don't post that. Don't fucking post absolute. No.
Okay. Undo. Thank God I have Twitter Blue though.
That was so close.
What would help?
Oh my God.
It just says absolute that, you know? It just says absolute rape. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Okay, it's too strong of an image. You can't just put it out there.
I mean,
Maybe the
okay.
absolute fisting one, but you know.
What is that? Well, let me see it. Is it gonna be a? I don't want to get banned here, man.
It's not porn. It's just the same, but instead of the R word, it's just fisting.
Absolute fisting, absolute rape.
I don't want to say that word because in case I don't know, YouTube gets pissy.
Guys, put a 1 in chat if I should. Put a 1 in chat if I should tweet this out for real.
No, don't do this. Okay, well, like, I don't think anyone's gonna really give a fuck, but I don't think it's really gonna help to the people that are gonna see it.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not really going to help. It has to be a funny image though, because
you could use it like any other time, just not now, where like a bunch of GD people are gonna see it. It's gonna leave the wrong impression.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Dark stuff.
Yeah, not to do the same image again. I just need a good. I need a good image. Let me fuck.
Wait, is this true? By the way, he got fucked by Ice Cave. Like in real life, they had gay anal sex.
Link that shit. Link that.
I think it's a fib. I don't know. It just seems like a random thing this guy said.
It sounds possible though.
It does. That's the worst part.
That is the worst part.
Not just possible, but probable. Okay, maybe that's a bit far.
Okay,
I don't think it's probable, but
it is a bunch of images of monkeys. Okay, no, that's just unrelated. Fuck, I need a good image for this shit. Let me see. By the way, he got fucked by Ice Cave. Like in real life, they had gay anal sex. Honestly, okay. Let me be careful here. Okay, I hate when there's no quote tweets you can see because you know the guy is.
yeah, that's just annoying. Yeah.
What should I say? No Nick Fuentes clip. that'd be really funny. But it's like, no. Fuck.
I'm like looking there now. Like, well, what's like fitting?
Maybe more simple, like a text, like we need to ban, we need to nuke. No.
We need to nuke FNM.
Nuke.
Nuke the United Kingdom. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on. You know the image of like the video of ISP ISR Productions nuking the UK in Hoi 4.
Yes, but it's not the entire country, right?
No, literally every single province, every single tile in the entire country.
I think that'd be a bit too corny.
Ah, you're right. It's also too obscure of a reference.
Yeah. I'm tempted to say you just need to get, that, but Anon is Bernie Sanders. Who is this guy keeps saying, oh no, that's just you. Fuck. I thought that was someone else.
I'm just saying random things in chat. Doesn't mean anything.
This shit.
Wait, what the fuck was this image? This one. Check the server.
What image? Let me see this.
What does this mean? I know where this image comes from. I just don't know where you got this.
I just found it. I found it like in 4chan when I was scrolling through it. That's it.
Because there's that, and then there's my profile picture. It's just it's the same artist.
I don't know where you got it from, so
It's a Vocaloid producer.
there we go.
He's an imposter among us.
I'm seeing some of your messages on the server, and I don't want to leak anything. It's just.
Yeah, don't. I just this is like my alive like brain feed. No filter. It's just what goes on in my head.
No, yeah, what you're saying is it's a truth nuke, man.
But unfortunately, they aren't allowed. A lot of things you can't say. This is a truth nukes.
I could just keep repeating. This is what happens in your Geometry Dash Discord server. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you let furries. But this is what. No, that'd be way too explicit, and also I think that would actually get like fucked for that. But I'll be telling the truth. That's true. But at the same time, it's like too much. Too much. What would it be?
I'm composing an idea. Hold on.
There's another idea, but I think it'd be too like niggas would be like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Like the immigration problem for the UK specifically is like bad. I have a feeling that I could just say like, "Yo, please convert to Islam and just go." I would get death threats.
Just vote to reform. Vote to reform. That's what you should say.
Vote to reform. No, most people don't even know that. It needs to be
It's too obscure.
Fuck.
Here's my concept.
What's your?
Is that good? Is that good? I watched Whiplash recently. I like the movie.
Whiplash is good, man. Fuck it. I'm applying to this with this image, man. Also, fuck it. I'm doing both of them. Absolute. Fuck it. We're going double fucking fronts here, man. I don't care.
Two front war. Oh no. This is either gonna be like a fucking disaster or it's gonna be really good. Like there's no between.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't actually get away with. He's actually denying it. That's the most impressive part. There's two. I mean, we don't see the real fucking evidence itself. We don't want to see it because that would rape our eyes. Okay, we can see.
It'll be fucking worse than not seeing it, yeah. Goddamn.
Fuck it, sending it now. It was meant to be, man. Look. I've said the word rape a lot of times in public Twitter. I don't think that's a good thing because with how many other people and who says it. But it's such a listen, it's an egregious crime throughout human history. But why that word out of any configuration of words that you can put together to describe such a crime? It sounds funny. Not the crime itself, the word. This was a blackmail.
The word is powerful. That's why it's good.
Yeah. This was a blackmail attempt made by an unstable. You both guys are unstable. You guys need to be banned from ever touching any electronics beyond a phone and anything that would require your career. Anything that a career would require. Some shit like that.
Who likes this? View post engagements. No, you can't even see that shit anymore.
Okay, that's not important stuff that I'm leaking. That's a private account. A lot of people have shit. Never mind.
Well, you have Twitter Blue, right? Which means it gets automatically promoted in the replies, so people are seeing this.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, this is a perfect story. It's a perfect story.
They have to.
They have to see it, man. The world needs to know I exist. This shit is taking way too long to load. This is unbearable. This is actually unbearable. This is what it's like streaming on a laptop. All the elements are just loading one by one. Oh shit, man. I'm not going to share. There's fuck. 21 years old, UK. In a normal life, you would have probably just been a FIFA YouTuber or something like that. Some shit. But no. The Cube game has too much sexual energy imbued into it that it gets dispersed with fucking anybody who comes close to mastering it. What the fuck? I know it's common in other. This shit is not loading. This is actually frustrating. Fuck.
Oh, I'm busy. Fucking Russian guys back at it again.
Yeah, I'm getting followers out of this thing now.
But is it actually working?
I got like one other follower through this whole thing from that post, from that deranged post, man. I'm the only guy in the entire comment section who has Twitter Blue Premium plus the largest boost. The
Oh
largest
no, there's another guy. There's another guy. There's another guy.
There's another guy. Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Just like 1 minute ago, like right now. You're not aura farming. You're a Zuffa.
Oh my god. I know shit won't go through your thick skull, but in all honesty, log off. Delete all your contributions and online presence and leave. At the very least, never talk to anyone else in this community, and it's clear you have caused an incredible amount of harm. Never talk on this, as you don't deserve any more of a voice than you already used to tantalize someone you thought you could silence like others before. You're a pure scum of the earth. And mental health should be the only thing you consider, if not making it so you can never harm anyone again. I hope this is your last time in this community. Good riddance. If it is good riddance. Here's the thing though. Ideally, them getting help is the best outcome, but can you imagine what the conversations will be like with a state sponsored therapist between these people? Like any of these people that we know from like all these dramas, all this bullshit, both from the GD community but also in general. Can you imagine a conversation with that? Like, yes, fuck. They're being billed by their time. At our session, they went through incredible amounts of schooling in psychology, likely a master's degree, like in America, whatever. And they have to deal with a young person whose main conflict, psychological conflict, that they would tell you for the most part is coming from a fucking app. Now listen, it's detrimental to these people. They should get help. My god though, a lot of times though, when people do get help, they get it the wrong way, man. They do it. I mean, I have no ways to suggest otherwise. That's just the best, most accessible form of it. But for other people's, no, it just perpetuates a lot of the things that they should be getting rid of. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm just listening.
Yeah. Oh shit. Those two images, bro. That is. How do you make those images? What's the website for that, man? I need to know. Just the
What images? The one on the left? I still did at points do feral zoophilia, etc. It's just
Yeah,
a bot on Discord.
What's the bot name? What do I need to type into?
ESM bot, like that.
Oh okay, all right.
Just add it to like some private server and then yeah.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this profile? This is one of the ones that, this is the only one. 16, she, her. I doubt that. Very,
Bia but the booby fangirling. It's over.
Bida Doobie, man. Biba Doobie. That's such a weird name. 16 years old. Jesus. Let's see what the quotes are, I guess. Wait, I'm curious. No, wait. Let me see. Is there any YouTube videos about this? Or am I the only one who's covering about this whole thing?
No, it's just you. I think I'm pretty sure I checked.
It's just me, man. Dude, that is... I'm gonna check otherwise because I haven't checked any YouTube videos besides the ones from him. From him. Oh shit, man. No, yeah. About Yvonne though. Using this entire situation, it does make me smell like, yeah, this is just fake and gay. Fake and gay. My god, it is loading so fucking slow. I can't bear this. Okay, one of the quote tweets I'm seeing, it just says, "Actually, just die, maybe." Jesus. 19 replies, 4 likes. We got newly rated extremes now. Bro didn't answer shit. Yeah, no, he's denying, man. Fuck. Look at that profile pic. That's the legacy that most people are gonna see through this guy, man. That's actually fuck. Let me see. Recently uploaded. Okay, there's none really. Yeah, there's none about it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You're a filthy, pathetic, poor excuse of a carbon life form, and I hope this haunts you for the rest of your life. You better have something ready to say, because it seems like you already thought everything through in those DMs, freak. This
All right,
post.
I reckon. All right, I was gonna say I reckon I'm gonna leave because I need to
It's
go
the same
do some
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can leave.
At least I was there for the good part.
It's for all the good parts, man. Have a good day, man.
All right, well, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
All right,
chill.
see you.
You know what? I think this is the only live stream covering this entire thing. Yeah, this is not good. I ate some expired fucking food. Very little of it though. I'm gonna be monitoring the situation after this. I'm gonna end this. I'm going to end this stream right about now. Thank you for watching this VOD. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you. Have a good day or night. Bye.